Hero 6, a movie about a giant walking marshmallow man, who you want to hug throughout the whole movie. Now there are other characters too, but Baymax, that's what you care about. So Big Hero 6 is a movie about a kid whose brother makes Marshmallow Man 2.0, who will then have to take on a villain with a group of people. And that's what makes the movie. Now, what I really like about this movie is how they execute emotions. Like, when they want you to hate a character, you really hate that character. When they want you to like a character, you will like that character, and that's for sure. Whenever someone dies, not that someone dies in this movie. Yeah, someone does die in this movie, but anyway, whenever someone dies, I'm not going to tell you who dies, but someone does. Whenever someone dies, you really feel the pain. You don't go like, oh, well, that guy's gone. I wonder how much money they saved by removing him. No, you don't do that. You actually feel it and you cry and you're like, that's rough. Except you don't cry. You don't only cry for 40 minutes. Not much. Now, in my opinion, the villain doesn't really get much character development. He's not like the next Loki. He's like the villain from Guardians of the Galaxy or the Dark Elves from Thor: The Dark World. You just see them as bad guys. Don't get me wrong though. They are bad. You think he's terrible. You think he's terrifying. You think that he needs to be taken down. But you don't really sense why he's doing that. He has a reason, but that reason is not executed well. And that's like the one of the problems I have with this movie, because the villain doesn't get that much character development. It only gets a little and then it gets thrown to the movie. Now, another reason I like this movie is because it has a good tone to it. It has a superhero tone mixed with a children's movie tone, mixed with an Avengers tone, mixed with a Guardians of the Galaxy tone, because it has humor sometimes. And just stuff like that. That's just a really good movie for kids. And that whole villain thing, I realized that kids, most of the kids anyways, unlike me, they don't really care about the villain that much. They care about the main character. But adults do actually care about the villain. That's why I brought it up. Also, I have to point out the fact that at one part of the movie kinda stopped. It was going slow, nothing was exciting, we were just getting information that no one really cared about. I didn't bring my phone to the theater that day, but if I did bring my phone, I would pull it out of my pocket and play Flappy Bird until that scene was over. But that was just for a short bit, and then the movie got exciting again, and then it stopped giving you information and stuff, and yeah, I just have to point out the fact that it stopped at a bit. But yeah, this movie is also really funny. For example, Baymax is uninformed of some things, and that just makes some really funny scenarios in movies, because it's funny because he does things that normal humans won't do, but if they did, that would be funny. But it makes sense that he's doing it because he's a robot, and that makes just some really funny scenarios. So yeah. So in the end, I will say that Big Hero 6 is worth watching on IMAX. 3D IMAX, that is, because the effects in this movie are really cool. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a comment saying what you think of the movie. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to receive more awesome videos like this one. And if you don't think that this video is awesome, you should also subscribe. And if you even hated this video, you should probably subscribe so we can improve our channel in the future. Just subscribe anyways, yeah. Did I mention you should subscribe? Yeah, okay. And until the next video, I'm out.